You step into a hotel elevator. You scan the buttons. 11, 12, and then 14. No 13. Just gone. You've probably seen this your entire life and never once questioned it. You assumed it was a superstition, hotels being cautious, and you pressed your button and moved on. But the real reason behind the missing 13th floor isn't just superstition. It's a calculated decision built on thousands of years of human fear, and it reveals something fascinating about how easily our deepest anxieties can be quietly hidden inside the world around us. The fear of 13 is so old and so widespread that scientists gave it a name, triskaidekaphobia, and its roots go back to ancient Norse mythology. According to legend, 12 gods sat at a perfect banquet in Valhalla. Then a 13th uninvited guest arrived, Loki, the god of chaos. His presence broke the harmony and triggered the death of Balder, the most beloved god of all. 13 was no longer just a number, it was the number that destroyed perfection. Christianity reinforced it. At the Last Supper, 13 people sat at the table. The 13th seated was Judas, the betrayer. By the following day, Jesus was crucified. In medieval Europe, the fear of 13 at a dinner table ran so deep that wealthy families would hire a 14th guest just to avoid it. By the time skyscrapers started rising across the world, the fear of 13 wasn't a quirk. It was deep cultural code, wired into millions of people. In the early 1900s, grand hotels were booming, 15, 20, 30 floors tall, competing for wealthy guests, and hoteliers noticed something uncomfortable. Rooms on the 13th floor sat empty. Businessmen wouldn't close deals there. Guests quietly requested different floors. So the industry made a simple, ruthless decision. They didn't remove the floor. They just renamed it. The 13th floor became the 14th. The concrete didn't move. The steel didn't shift. They changed a number on an elevator panel, and their occupancy rates climbed. It was a lie built directly into the architecture. Here's what nobody tells you. The floor is still there. It always was. If you're on the 14th floor of a hotel that skipped 13, you are, mathematically, physically, structurally, on the 13th floor. The number changed, the floor didn't. They didn't solve the fear, they just hid it. And for millions of people, that was enough. Next time you step into an elevator and see that gap between 12 and 14, you'll know exactly what you're looking at. A piece of architecture designed not for your body, but for your mind. If this made you see the world a little differently, hit like and share this with someone who's never noticed the missing floor. Subscribe to Why Is That? Because the everyday world is full of hidden reasons, and we're here to find them. See you in the next one.